And welcome back. Well, sometimes the term community theater gets a bad rap, but our next guests embrace it.
Through their Pass the Hat initiative, the Greendale community gives back to charity with each and every performance, and over the years has donated about $20,000. And here to tell us more, about their current show, Legally Blonde, are two of the actors. We have Mike Jones and Laura Schackner, who plays the lead character, Ellie Woods. Welcome, you guys. So great to have you here. It's fantastic. So what's fun about being in this particular show?
Oh man, there's so many fun things. The dancing, the music is so much fun. We have a great live pit orchestra. Also, something really fun is that we have 2 live dogs. We have a bulldog and a chihuahua. So that's something.
And our producer just corrected me. It's Elle, not Ellie, right? I'm so sorry. Yeah, obviously I haven't seen it. I need to come and see it.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie either. I know my kids
watch the movie when you prepare?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you've both seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen parts of it, I'll be honest.
Is it hard not to mimic, characters that you've seen play it on the big screen when you're adapting it for stage?
Yeah, absolutely. It helps quite a bit, and then you can kind of get to make your own decisions as well as to what's happening. But it's great to have that image already in your head.
Mm-hmm. For people who haven't seen it, describe a little bit of the plot and the storyline.
Yeah. So it's about a girl named Elle Woods, and she attends UCLA, and she's in a college sorority, and she's kind of at a point in her life where her boyfriend has dumped her and wants someone more serious, and so he goes off to Harvard Law School, and she wants to chase after him, and she thinks that's the most important thing. And I guess the story kind of unravels, and she figures out, maybe it's not the most important thing, and it's funny, there's a lot of, she goes on this adventure and kind of figures out who she is.
Well, and you gotta love, the fact that, Legally Blonde kind of plays with the blonde stereotypes, especially with her. You're probably wearing, are you wearing a lot of pink in the stage production, just like the movie?
Yeah.
So you're wearing a lot of pink, you're kind of playing like, dress up with your dog, but yet you go off and you become a lawyer yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of breaks down some of those stereotypes, I think, for women.
It does,
as well. And talk a little bit about your character.
My character is the lovable dork. I'm one of the characters that she ends up meeting on her journey through transformation, and I kind of help her along that in many ways, and myself as well a little bit.
Did you study some dorks so that you could play this role?
I've had many people tell me I kind of embody the character. So
he's a natural.
I'll take that.
He's a natural.
Well, let's be honest. By the end of this show, he's not the dork anymore.
Right. Yep. Absolutely.
Not to give it away, right?
It's kind of nice. So
yeah, I think
you make
that's
a transformation then.
Absolutely.
So you guys open Thursday night.
We do.
And people can see it. How do you feel about the fact that this supports the community, that this theater does?
I moved to the area about 4 years ago and saw my first show with Greendale Community Theatre, and what surprised me was at the end they do the Pass the Hat, because that's their way of giving back to the community, and they at the end of each show partner up with a charity of some sort to give money back, and this year is the Wisconsin Humane Society, and it's a great way to not only put on a great show and give that to the community, but also give them the opportunity to give money and resources back throughout as well.
Well, and it's great, you've got 2 dogs in the show. How do they, they're not like famous actor dogs, so how do they react? Have they ever done something that they're not supposed to do, or had to take a break on the stage?
Yeah, Cody the Chihuahua, he's he's so small, and it's such a big world for those dogs, so, but he's doing really well, and the Bulldog is awesome, and they're so much fun to work with.
Yeah, they're kind of the ones you're not always sure probably how they're going to react, but it's fun to add that, I think, to this live production, which is fantastic. So we mentioned that you're opening Thursday night, July 24th, and then there are shows the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, the 31st, and August 1st and 2nd. Now, all performances are at 7:30 p.m. except the July 27th, which is a matinee on a Sunday at 2 p.m. For information and tickets, you can visit greendaletheater.org, and theater is R-E at the end of it.org. And again, all shows at 7:30 except for that matinee, which is at 2. Great to meet you guys.
Yes, you too.
Good luck with the show. Break the
leg.
leg.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. We appreciate it.